finisher around the net. It's been a long time in the planning, and now the World Cup of Hockey 2016 has started. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
As we come to a close of the preliminary round here, everybody starts to look forward to the semifinals, a single-game elimination. The people have been entertained so far. The next stage will be fantastic.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end, looking to Stamkos. Moved along and in. Enormous collision.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Up that right side to Hossa. On through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Team Canada's on the move up the wing. Smart recovery by Hossa. Moving it to Kopitar. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Big chance. Score for Team Canada.
Stamkos found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Can he generate something from there? And offside is called on the play. We're just under 5 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Marvelous save by Holtby.
Holtby's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
That's the way to make him pay. Laid on to Zuccarello. Bounced off the boards to Sekera. Good quick poke check there. Snapping a pass to Vlasic. On to... He's in on an onside. Now the puck rounded up by Vlasic. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Chip to Giroux. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Yossi. And it's a good pickup. The Europeans carry through center. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Defensive zone win. Loose puck knocked away by Duchesne. To Keith. Poke checked away by Ehrhoff. And the puck taken hold of by Duchesne. Scrum over, puck kicked. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Picked up by Niederreiter. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Outstanding save with a pad. Stride's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. It's an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. And he's hammered.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Trying to go to Seidenberg. And now it's directed to Hansen. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line. And let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing.
Anderson's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Europe's prevailed on another face-off. Just got his pad on that one. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Good work with the stick. To Hansen. Still controlling out of their own end. Right-winged to Bodker. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the loose puck gathered in by Strike. Pitching this one to Kopitar. Directed up the middle to Gabriel. Good place to shoot from. And a good save in the goal crease. We have one period in the books. Team Canada's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. SSB 4494.
The Canadians have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Europeans are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Isle.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Angled in by Seidenberg. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching it to Thornton. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots it on. Score! He's got his second.
Stamkos gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Anderson's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Team Europe's got that one. Now what?
By number 91, Steven Stamkos, assisted by
Puck controlled by Kopitar. Passing one off now to Keith.
the goal.
Into the end of attack. Good save there. To Chara. Slid to Seidenberg. Good job with the stick. The Europeans in possession as they travel through center ice. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Laid on to Bodker. On to Draisaitl. Great job to slip on Bond. Pass attempt to Keith. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Takes a shot. Glides across. Good place. Kicked away. Poked away. Can he clear? And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Tie up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Shot into the pad. Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Grabbed by Shea Weber. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Vlasic's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Canadians have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Pass cut. Carried toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. A collision, but still has the puck. Chip to Gabriel. Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no. That's a good, solid deke. Wonderful. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Canada's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Europe's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Looks from the corner.
11 minutes, 59
Napped by Sagan. Directing that one to Duchesne. Scooped up by Hansen. Forcing the goalie to... The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bergeron. Looking to Niederreiter. Speared along by Muzzin. Moving it to Doughty. He gains the zone. With a shot. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Team Europe's moving the puck through center ice. He is shut right off. The loose puck taken by Hansen. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Perfect tip by the stick. He's pinned. That's a good solid poke check. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
He's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Canada's got another win. One-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Deflected. Oh, a save there.
in the second period.
He's got a chance. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net. Weber's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Block that one. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's or coupon.
The Canadians' goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Canadians have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Propelled to Stamkos. Lets it go. Cut his glove on it. Seidenberg's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The Europeans have it between the blue lines. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Big pad save. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 3 minutes have gone by. Team Canada's up decisively 4-0. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Onside. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Yossi. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Terrific determination by Vlasic. He got his pad on it. Europe's in possession in their own end. Thrown in. And he's held up. Kicked out of the scrum. Toward the net. Score!
Draisaitl able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Holtby's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Team Canada's got another face-off win. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Trying to go to Giroux. Now it's directed to Tavares. Pitching this one to Vanek. That play went offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Slid to Giroux. Great bad stop. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Trying the probe up the wing. Possession reestablished by Doughty. Gains the zone. Pitching it to Gabrick. Laid on to Vanek. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Gets that one on a cross. A shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
The puck taken hold of by Vanek. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Over 9 minutes left to go. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. Reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? Poke checked away by Duncan Keith. Team Canada's moving well through the neutral zone. Superb defensive play by Chara. Taken to the corner by Carter. Scooped up by Zdeno Chara. Passing one off now to Belmont. Back near the blue line to Chara. He's got that point pass. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Niederreiter's never give up attitude. Allow them to create this chance from a bad angle.
Holtby's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
The Europeans have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens to Fagan. Directing that one to Bergeron. Turned a shot on net.
13 minutes, 37 seconds.
On to Bodker. Gets in, looks over his options here. Moves it to the corner. Puck loose, good defensive play. To Duchesne. To Keith.
Keith's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Possession seized by Thornton. Score for Team Canada!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
We have a winner, looking to Vlasic. Moving it to Stamkos. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Blue pass. Hatchets one. He beat everything but the post. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Gains the blue line. So final minute. Enough is enough. Pass off the woodwork to Vlasic. That shot hit a man. Pass cut, strong play. Chip to Draisaitl. Good poke check by Shea Weber. The Canadians have control of the puck at center ice. And he retreats back with the puck.
Tavares should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Team Europe shifting gears as they travel through center ice. A shot. Wonderful save with the glove. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Vlasic's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Got possession. The Canadians through the neutral zone have control. Lets it go. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Possession established. Good reach there. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Ripper! Oh, great save there. Not. So the game ends and the semifinal looms closer.
Well, that concludes the preliminary round, and what a round it was. We saw a bit of everything, and it's about to get even more intense as we move to single game elimination. I can't wait, Doc.
So in the shadow of that enormous tower in the heart of Toronto where hockey is king and the world is gathered, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.